Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing part 1 of my F4U-4 Corsair model kit. Now let's take a quick look at the box. Here is the model kit I bought from Hobby Lobby. It retails for $20, as you can see right here. And this is a really nice model kit. It's a very iconic warbird from World War II. And hopefully we're going to learn a lot about it as we build it. Now here's just a scale or a chart for all the difficulty levels. This is a level 4 build recommended for ages 12 plus. However, if you are skilled enough with model kits that have a lot of pieces and gluing and all that, then go ahead and try it for yourself. Let's see, 5 hours plus building. I mean, you can spend as much time as you want on these model kits. And it even has an official seal of approval from the US Navy. Yeah, US Navy. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So this is, level 4. And looking at the top, we have an angle of the model kit completed. It looks like you can fold up the wings, and there's some other information in different languages. So features: length 8 inches, wingspan 10 inches, number of parts 75. There's a molded in light gray. Decals, water slide. Alright, so that's all pretty basic. And then we look at the bottom. This is the chart for all the colors of paint you need if you want to get it very accurate to the real F4 Corsair. So it requires brown, flat black, or you could just get a regular black, honestly. White, green, olive, red, sea blue. I mean, the blue honestly doesn't matter too much. It's just based on preference. You can purchase any shade of blue that you'd like. Silver. Alright, continuing. We have tan, yellow, and zinc, which is more like silver. Without further ado, let's unbox this. And I'll be right back. Alright, let's open up this kit and see what's inside. So let's take off the cover of the box so we can reveal all the parts inside. I'm gonna put this in the back. Here it's got nice packaging to protect all the parts. Here we have probably the canopy for the cockpit. Looks pretty nice. It's well molded, just as you'd expect from Revell. And here, I'm assuming these are parts for the wings, the tail, parts of the fuselage, and those are the vertical stabilizer. Alright, I'll actually take them all out of their bags because we're going to be doing the first step of this build. Alright, so here we have, I think these are different parts for the missiles, the bombs, control panel, parts for the landing gear, the cockpit, the propeller, all that good stuff. We even have a pilot included. That should be noticed because some people, they like pilots to be included with their model kit and some don't. So if you prefer that, then that's another pro reason to buy this model kit. Okay, here we have another one of the sprues. These are a little more flimsy though. These are parts of the wings. And they're well molded. I think this is for the air intake. Yeah, this one as well. These are really well molded. There's a lot of nice detailing with recessed panels. So then you know where to put all your decals. Let's see the next one here. Just take a closer look at all the parts. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't think there's much sanding I'd have to do, other than this right here. If you want to sand that off, then go ahead. And this is the final sprue of parts. Oh, there is copyright etching in there. That can be sanded off. Actually, I'll do that right now. Okay, that seems to be completed. And I think I'll also sand off this little copyright, like molded, these molded words, or yeah. Look at that right there. It's made in 1963, so it's a really old kit, but it stood up really well over the years. Hello, we're at my sink, and for this first step we're gonna actually wash all the parts here to make sure that they're clean and that the paint will be able, and it will improve the adhesion of the paint. So make sure you do this before you put the primer. So you put the water on and get some soap and water. I'm gonna try to stand it, so yeah, that should do it. We'll take the first sprue here, kind of like rinse them first, and you can place it in there. And we'll get some dish soap. Any dish soap should work well with this. So you can just, I'm not sure if hot wire or cold wire would be preferred. I guess I would probably go with hot wire. You can do it by hand or with a sponge, just lightly. Get some soap on there. Maybe like dip it in the water a little bit and like put some soap. And just like move it around a little bit. You don't want to break any of the parts or take them off the sprue because we haven't even painted them. So you probably just want to do the top. You don't have to do the underside really, unless you're going to put a little bit of paint inside the cockpit. So yeah, I think that should be enough for this one. I'm going to set it aside. If I have to wait a little while for them to dry, there's not too much water on them anyways, so we'll get the next one. Let me try to angle the camera. I guess for this one you could do the underside, because there is going to be paint, I think, on some of these parts, it looks like. Oh, my hand was too high. Oh, I hope you could see what I was doing. Yeah, that should be enough. Take them out. Just gonna place it aside on the counter. You could dry them with a towel, I guess. Probably this dude dry with a towel. It'd be a lot easier. Some hot water on there. Get some soap. And just swish it around. There we go. I think I should do it. Alright, we have the final screw section. Just get some hot. I'll just put it in the water, to be honest. I'll probably like just put little dabs of soap on each side. But I don't want to like take any of them off the screw. I should do it. I think I'll just like rinse them. Alright, here I have all the parts. They're drying up. Put this towel in here. I even used a blow dryer to quicken the process because I think this is the only day in January I'll be able to do this. The weather has permitted me to be able to use spray paint today, but hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hello, I'm back. Now we're outside. We're going to be painting the primer for all the parts. I brought them outside. It should finish drying like really soon since it is a little windy. Make sure when you paint that you have flat surface or some newspaper box that you don't really need, so that you don't get any paint on the driveway or wherever you're gonna paint. So here I have this Fusion all-in-one paint, gloss primer, satin white, Krylon, spray paint. So I think it's almost finished. I'm just gonna use the last of it on this. I'm gonna shake it. Might have to get a new can because it might run out. Probably only want to put 1 or 2 coats. Oh wait, I should move it more to the middle. I don't know if there's much paint in this. Oh yeah, some paint's coming out. A little bit. Not a lot. Yeah, I don't know if the paint's being blown away. There's just not enough to do this. Oh, there's like a couple specks. Look closely. But not much else. Yeah, this is empty. I'm gonna have to get the new can. Yes. Alright, we're back. Got the new can of paint. As you can see, it's not as loud. You can hear the shaker in there. You want to make sure you shake it for about a minute. Then you make sure all the paint is mixed. Yeah, this is satin bright white. You always want to make sure you spray it into the wind so that it doesn't just blow away, which I am not the best at. Should be good enough. Alright, I'm just gonna place the camera down. It seems the wind is pointing that way, so that's good. Yeah. And now it's blowing the other way. You want to go straight across. Don't stop. So it's like lightly covered. That should be good enough for the first coat. And wait, try around about 30 minutes. That looks good so far. Finally, let's look at the instructions that are included with this model kit. Here is a picture of the completed model, and there's even a description that gives you some information about the plane. Let's see. There's instructions: read this before you begin. Customer service. Just take a look in here. It shows all the colors you need. So steps on how to apply the decals, and also some symbols that's going to be in the instructions. And here's the list of all the names to all the parts. There you go. It's your run-of-the-mill instruction book. Shows you how to put everything together. Oh, I see. Oh, so this is for showing you where to put the decals. I think what colors, like where to put which colors. You can put this back in the box. You have the decals. I guess they're protected with this paper. I'll take a quick look at them. Yeah, they all look good to me. They're not damaged, scratched. So that will have to wrap up this review and first part to my Corsair build. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. See ya!